Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to TimeWaRpArT. Just been talking about the, well, mostly I've been setting up. I'm talking about the trip journal that I made last week. I discovered that it needs to be cut a little bit more in this center part right here. So when you're cutting this area out, it needs to be cut a little bit more. It needs to be cut up into that gutter. Well, it's not a gutter, but the folded part that adds, space so you can, fill it full. So it needs to be also, this part needs to be cut out. So that extra 1/4 inch there needs to be cut so that when it closes nicely. See? And I didn't discover that until later because I hadn't actually, made one until the stream. So yeah, so that needs to be cut. But that's the thing I wanted to tell you guys so you wouldn't run into the problem I ran into with it not closing properly. Okay. Put all these guys back in here. Okie dokie. Let me just go ahead and set that aside. Okay, this is my documented life journal, documented life project journal. Okay, daily life is full of stuff. I'm about 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks behind, but that's okay. I'll catch up. I will catch up. So I don't have any of my inclusions done. Oh, I cut my hair. Yes, I trimmed about 6 or 8 inches off my hair last week. So it's getting too long to braid. It was taking 10 minutes instead of 5. So I was like, okay, too much. But anyway, you can see how full that's getting. And I kind of regret not doing a soft cover now. So for next year, I think I'm going to get a soft cover. Because I'm going to have to split this spine eventually and do something else with it. But you can see, I mean, this is just, really, really full. It sits on the desk like this. And here's my eyeglasses. My eyeglasses get stored right there. It sits next to the desk. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Dee Dee. This is a fern stencil that I put on here. Didn't quite turn out the way I envisioned, but, who's to say I'm finished with the cover anyway, so we shall see how that goes. But anyhow, there's just all kinds of stuff in here. My favorite movie, The Mummy. Played it last night, as a matter of fact, while I was cleaning up. Okay, getting goofy. All right, let's continue on. Okay, today I'm going to do a prompt challenge. I have not gotten my Kyla Mixed Media Inspiration cards yet, but they have been mailed. So, meanwhile, Dee Dee is going to draw cards for me and tell me what to do. So I just need to make up my mind which journal. These are Diane Reevely journals, and I have 3 of them. One is I'm not going to use, I know for sure, because it has my Donna Downey class stuff in here. But still, I still haven't got most of that done. A lot of prep work, yeah, but no finished pages. So we're working on that time-wise. So I won't be using that journal. But I have 2 more. Now this one was used during Diane Reevely's class that I took. And there's a lot already done in here, so I don't think I'm going to use this one. Mostly because, when I play around with Diane's techniques, I think I want to keep them all in this book. So I think okay, I just narrowed it down. All right, so now I've got one to work with. So I'm going to use this one. And this was the original one I had bought before class. And it's got some stuff in it that I've done, just all kinds of different things going on in it. It's just a glue page, just a collage page. Um, Lots of different things going on in here. Most of these pages are not finished. This one, a lot of them are to where, I don't know if y'all can see the pencil, but the text, you know, it's left down to the pen work mostly. So I got a lot of pages like that in my other journal, my smaller journal as well. That's just the Canson Mixed Media one. So I've got, and then just all through here, there's all kinds of stuff going on. A collage, just all kinds of stuff. That's why Diane signed the book. I had this one with me. I hadn't, when they did the welcome tea for Diane, I hadn't had my kit yet, so I didn't have the other journal, so she couldn't sign that one. Of course, I could take this one out and tip it into the other book. Oh, hello. I think I'll do that later. Okay, good. All right, so let me just open to a page. Okay, we're going to open to right here. Let's see what's over here. Make sure. Here, let's use this one. It's the center page, and it's nice and flat. And it's the exact center of the book, so we're going to use this page right here. Okay. All right. Now, Dee Dee, are you ready? Anytime now. I'll be ready. All right. First card, please. Hey, Jean. I'm going to try to remember to look at chat. If you guys can remind me in an hour to grab a snack. I've got a snack bar over here I need to eat. Doodle. Well, that's easy enough. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to doodle big. I got a big page. I'm going to doodle big. So I'm going to get my Brad Pitt marker, my big Brad Pitt marker. All right, and we're going to doodle. Okay, I'm just going to start here in this corner, and I am just going to go nuts. Doo-doo-doo. Whatever pops into my head, that's what I'm going to do, okay? Just whatever pops into my head. Okay, and over here, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're just doing this. Some kind of ribbon, and let's go this way. And we're going to do some little doohickeys like this. And let's see, oh, we're going to, this little brush tip is not the greatest, but okay. We're doodling large, okay? Let's do circles, or swirlies, or whatever. We are doodling. I like to doodle. Trying not to bump the tripod. There's no camera shakies. Let's see, what do we want to do on this page? How about we do, ooh, let's do a feather. And I'm just gonna, you know, I've been doing these forever. Look in my old books and you'll see a lot of these feathers. I did a beaded applique feather for an author friend eons ago in a swap, and with tiny little Charlottes, which are like a size 15 bead. And you have a flat cut on one side, so they really, really sparkle. That was awesome. Well, let's get some hearts in here. So where can we put my hearts? Let's put some, oh, let's do this. Now this is a lot bigger than I usually doodle, guys. You know that. This is different. This is very different for me. Okay, and then I'm going to put some, see how does mirror go? It goes something like that. I don't know that I'm actually doing any tangles. I'm just going to do stuff. And I just want to get the, I think I want to like cover the page mostly with just whatever. And it's very messy looking because this marker is huge. It's also kind of out of my box. I like neat and tidy. So we're going to bring this over just a little, over here, across the gutter. And then we're going to do some garbage there. And I'm just doing some random, whatever pops into my head. Like I said, random. Got tired of doing that, so I'm going to do this now. Okay, and I think I might want to do some, oh, let's go over here. Let's do some Knightsbridge over here. Knightsbridge is pretty quick. Okay, and then we'll just start coloring in over here. Pick a square. And I'm going to do it messy. I'm not going to spend all day filling in. I don't need to watch me color. I'm just going to, so I picked a big marker. I'm trying to do this quick. And Knightsbridge is kind of like a checkerboard with wonky lines. Like whoever drew it was drunk. And I like using these markers because they don't smell at all. Oh, no, see, I'm already done. That was quick. Okay, now I'm going to do some shells over here. Just random. Totally fun. Start one over here. And I would do, when I didn't know anything about, you know, Zen-tangling or doodling, wasn't the craze that it is now, I would do shells and feathers together on a page. Everyone knows what those are sketches are. They could be anywhere. Okay, good enough. And now let's do some. I know this is a tangle. I just can't remember what it's called. And I'm not doing it exactly by the book, so to speak. So something like this. And let's see. I'm gonna keep doing that, or do I want to do something else? Okay, let's go with. Let's keep doing it on that. Maybe try to do it kind of random. Like I said, I don't really know what. Now we're just going to do some dotting just to get it covered. So this is going to be like my background since I'm not starting with paint. Okay, let's see, what can we do over here? Let's go with, oh, I didn't finish doing something in these guys. So I think I'm going to just do some random lines in that one. Dotting in this one. I'm going to do the same thing with this one just because. Okay. Really fast work here, guys. Oh, I need some swirlies over here. I think we need a few more anti-dots. This one is called anti-dots, by the way. I love doing this one. You don't have to pick your pen up. That's really cool. Some more swirlies. Okay, and I gotta do one more over here because that's bugging me. I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, we need hearts. Okay, so let's do. Okay, we're gonna kind of just do hearts, just random to fill in. Because I need more hearts. And I just feel like it. Because I wanna. Okay, and I'm gonna do something like this, and I'm gonna do something like that. This isn't called anything, this is just doodle. It's just filling in the area. Okay, and let's see. What can we do over here? I got people honking horns outside again. What is with you guys? Go to work. Go to work, people. I'm going to keep talking or else I'm going to lose myself in this and y'all won't hear anything. So I got to keep talking. Okay, and I think I'm just going to put, they look lonesome, so they're going to have a little buddies, little dot buddies. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to leave that one right there. I'm not going to do anything in that area. I don't want to. Something says, don't do anything there. Okay, so there's the doodle. Next. Fun. Very large, very quick doodling. Turn the volume up? Oh, okay. Surely will. See if that works and without messing up anything. Okay, is that better? How's that? Yeah, you're right. If it does say covered up with black, I probably will cry. I hate covering stuff up. But I'll do it. Okay, number 2 is add a photo. Add a photo. Okay, good thing I pulled up Photoshop and turned the printer on, because I don't have any loose photos. Okay, I'm gonna have to go just pick something random and print it. It doesn't say what kind of photo. Okay, how about a photo from our last trip? How about that? Let me go and see what I can do. Alright, I'm gonna be over here for a minute, because I gotta pull this up. See if I can find a photo. Let's see. I'll try to keep talking. Wake up, computer. Let me work. Okay, let's see. Need it bigger. Can't see. Trying to talk to y'all. Don't know if it's doing any good. Y'all can still hear me or not. Trying to pick out, well, I don't have much. in the way of photos from recent. So we gotta go back a little bit. We took a trip in October. Let me try that. Let's see what we got here. We got a flower. We did go to Big Bend. I don't know if I took many pictures since we've been there so many times. Let me see. No, they almost be in the other camera. Okay, not there. Huh. Okay, we're gonna do a flower. Picture my lunch. No, we're not gonna do a picture of my lunch. We're gonna do a flower. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay, we'll do a flower. Let me crop it a little bit here. I need to print all that behind it. The flower. We have our flower bed. Our front flower beds are under trees, so they don't get much sun. So we are very lucky if we get flowers. Okay, let's see if I can find that one. Okay. Oh, too big. Gotta shrink it. Yep, way too big. Okay, we're gonna print that one. And hopefully it'll print without a problem. I said flower, so we're gonna go with flower. Printing now. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. It's a white flower. It's a very pale flower. So there's my flower. Not a very good picture, but hey, the first one I had come across. So we're gonna do this one. Guess I better dry it first. Okay, that's pretty good. It's still a little damp, but that's all right. I think I'm gonna do it like a Polaroid. Have a little white around the edges because there's no telling what comes next. We may be covering it over. Quick cutting. And I have the shakes a bit today, people. I don't know why. Probably because I've had a hard week. I got a little shakiness going on. Okay, put that to the side. Can use that for note paper. Alright, so here's my flower. And we're lucky. It's an iris, if you can't tell. Hey, Eileen. Oh, Cable Guy just left. Oh, was he hunky? Our last one was. Let me see. Where do I want to put the flower? Let's put the flower right there. Something says put it right there, so that's what I'm going to do. Now I got to find glue stick. I'm just going to use a glue stick for right now. If it comes up later, I can always put it back down with matte medium or whatever. But for right now, we are going with find something to put the glue stick on. I'm not using for something. Got a stack of papers back there on the other counter. Okay. Put him back over there. Oh, let's not put it on upside down. Let's not put it on upside down. But we can do wonky. So we're going to do wonky. Okay, there it is. Oh, you can see a little bit of the pen coming through. I just used whatever paper was in there. I didn't go for photo paper or anything. Just used whatever was in there. Okay, ready for the next prompt. Got the photo down there. I don't know, I'll probably do something else to it later, but for right now, that's good. Ready for the next one. Who's trying to get in the house? What? Turtle. Oh my goodness. No, I don't have Twitter up over here. I can't see. A turtle? Oh my gosh. Was it delivering lunch? Good one. Oh my gosh. We have frogs every once in a while. No turtles, though. The creek is too far for the turtles. Good one, Sherry. He wants you to paint his shell. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. A huge turtle? Oh my god. Okay, waiting for the next prompt. And please don't involve turtles. That would just be weird. The screen can come back up. Here it is. Okay, I'm not gonna see. Okay, I had to move my Photoshop window so I can see. Oh my goodness! Wow. Now that's a turtle. Whoa. I took a peek at Twitter while I was over there. I got the big computer on over there so I can see what y'all see. Wowie. Okay, did you put the prompt up? I wasn't reading. I had to go see the turtle picture. That was wow. Yeah, that's a big turtle. Gee. Must be somebody's pet at the wrong house. They dropped him off at the wrong address. Yes, we are ready for number 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, number 3, add a 3D element. Okay, I got a bag of goodies that comes to mind. Okay, cleaned off the desk and I had all this stuff in here, so let's see if I can find something to use in here. I need a dumping ground, something to dump it into. Let's see, I don't have an empty drawer. Okay, we'll just use this plate here, because I can't really see. Well, we won't be putting that big of an item in there. Some charms. Ooh, hey, that's a cool, hey, there we go, right there. 3D element, right there. It's a tag from a blouse, okay, use that. Okay, that looks good. We'll use that tag. There's another tag. Hey, that's kind of cool. That was given to me. That might work. I won't be using these big old gear things. This is from tape dispensers of some kind. Got a bunch of different ones. You know, tape runners and such. I think that's what those are from. I save everything. Oh, these are from new jeans. That's 3. Okay, that's good. That'll work. That will work. Put that down, hang it back up later. All right. So, I think, to attach those. Let's see. How about if I put that one together? If that would work. Not sure. Not sure. Kind of hard to add this stuff when you haven't done your background. Well, okay, I did do the background, but there's no color. I'm used to paint or spray or, you know, something. Okay, let's see. Well, this doesn't have any color on it either, so let's fix that. Okay, so we have black, got burgundy. So this is a two-part thing. I might take it. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Like that. What's over here? Oh, it says Lily. That's funny. It's an iris, but hey. That's kind of cool. I like that. I'll get better down here. Okay, now, I had brads out the other day. Now, the question is, did I put them back exactly where they went? Or I don't know, but I can't get into that drawer right now. There's stuff in front of it. So I think I'm going to use these clips, and that's perfect. I could go ahead and put the brad on there. I think I might want it right there. For now, I'm going to clip it here, because I can't get to the brads. And this one, I don't know what I can stick it down with. Put that in the heart. But I want to color it first. And I'm not sure what kind of ink is there, so I'm going to go with a watercolor marker. If I can get one in the right color. I've got my Tombow markers up here. Let's see. Yeah, that might work. Okay, keeping in the red theme there. Go ahead and, yeah, it seems to be okay. I don't think it's going to move. And add a little bit of color to this. And this is just a Tombow marker. Of course, it turned red. It's more pinky red, but on here it's just turned really red. I have no idea what kind of ink is on here or what this paper is. It's something thick. Might have been like a box. I'm going to do black on the edges. It might be like a cereal box or something. Kind of what it looks like to me. I'm going to go with Old Faithful for the edges. Get my Brad Pitt marker here. Do my edges. I don't want to get it on that little part though. See if I can get it right into the edge. And it's cut kind of wonky, so take a little time here. I kind of feel like I'm doing the page backwards, putting all this stuff on, you know, before I've done too much else. This is what, the third one? See, I've got a lot to go, and I feel like I'm doing it backwards. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the black on this one too. Seems like we got kind of a black and white theme going here. Okay, just like doing my edges, it just looks better. Okay, so I am going to put that on here, and look, we have words. Art calls to those who listen. Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. Perfect. Ink. INC. hey, ink. Okay, I'm getting a kick out of this. Okay, I don't know what to glue this down with. Mom has my hot glue gun. So, oh, glue dots. Glue dots. I think I have glue dots. Yep, I have glue dots. That'll work. Oops. Well, unless it gets wet, but we'll put it back later if necessary. Okay, well, I'm going to have to take it out of the box. See, in theory, it's a dispenser box, but it doesn't really work. Okay, so glue dot. I think I'm going to just go ahead and stick it right here. Not thinking, just doing. Okay. Put that behind me. All right. And I guess I use a glue dot there too. Now that I put it back in the box, I think about it. Oh, I guess I could glue dot that down as well. We don't have that plant hanging there. And this can always be fixed or fiddled with later as I come to it. So let me go ahead and glue dot that guy down. Just because I have them out and this is plastic, so it'll come off. And can always be fiddled with. Okay. I don't want it all at the top. I want it right there. Okay. Good enough for now. I'm going to put it back in the box and set it back there, out of the way. Okay. Okay, so I've got 3 tags on here. Okay, next. Ready for number 4. That's all it wants to be done. It's just stick them down because they're already kind of, semi-decorated. Oh, okay. Dee Dee has turtles. Gina has a lizard. Yeah, I got lizards. I got a frog. Hey, Tina. Oh, my plant died in the back. The winter was really rough on it. I never bring my plants in. And I only had the one, that I really kind of sort of wanted, but not really. I'm not a gardener. I don't like taking care of plants. I guess because I was forced to when I was growing up or something. I don't know. But I never have liked standing outside watering and, digging weeds and all that stuff. It's not my thing. But anyway, it died, so. Got number 4, Dee Dee? I'll be ready. Ooh, a snapping tortoise. Ooh. Oh, he's after Walter? Oh, no. Poor Walter. And doodles or text using a white pen or marker. Okay. That's going to be kind of hard. I'm going to have to add it on here, maybe on here. Okay, that's going to be a challenge. Let me see. Where's my Uniball Signo? There he is. Nope, that's not him. Wait. Look, the one I wanted. Where is it? There you are. Okay. See if we're going to write. Yes, we are. We write every time. Okay. Well. Let's see. Oh, here, I can do some white on this guy right here, on this little tag up here. I can do an outline. He's going to have red eyes. I'm just going to do away over here. And it's turning pink. Interesting. It's picking up the Tombow marker. Huh. Okie dokie. We'll go with that. That like a butterfly. I just now noticed that was like a butterfly behind it. On the face. Huh. It's got all these little, it's like a harlequin design. So that would be good to pick that up. If I can move this part, make it to the bottom. Not that we can see it, but it's done. Okay. And it turned pink. It picked up the Tombow. It turned pink. Interesting. Okay, yeah, this really does need something. Let's see, what can we do with this now? Oh, let's put a quill. Let's put like a feather. Because it says ink, right? Okay, so we're going to just quickly draw a feather, and the thing is in the way. Okay, so let's see if I can move it further up. I can finish it. Kind of in the way, but that's alright. Not a big deal, it moves. Okay, so we kind of got a quill feather thing going on there. Let's see, I'll put something on the flower. Just do a little border. Yes, I better turn the book. Takes a minute for this to dry. Okay, somebody get the smelling salts for Vaughn. Oh my goodness, you guys are so funny. I'm looking at the chat and I'm like, what? That's too funny. Okay, now I've lost my pen mojo here. There we go. Too funny, you guys. Let me turn it back around again. Oop. I have to bump the tripod. Not succeeding. That was a wonky line. Apparently drawing upside down is not my forte. Now watch her pull a card that says draw upside down. I'm going to clean my tip off. I always clean my tip off because, you know, it get gunks up there on it sometimes. So, okay. Love my Uniball Signo. Favorite pen. And you know you're supposed to store these upside down like this, right? You're supposed to store them point down. You guys know that, right? Gel pens point down. I used to store them flat, but then I got to reading on the Uniball website, and it says, you know, store them like this. Okie dokie. So now I'm storing them up like that. Okay, ready for number 5. This is not exactly something I would do normally since I would not have all these 3D elements on here yet, for one thing. Way out of my box here. But that's what makes this so much fun. I gotta blow my nose. Ah, figures. Try to do it quietly. Something in the air. Okay, let's see. Oh dear. Number 5. Saturate your surface with watercolor. While still wet, add alcohol. Oh, y'all be still. Hang on. Add alcohol with brush or misting. Okay. Now we put on the watercolor. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a challenge, shall we say? All right. First of all, let me get some watercolors. Let's go with Neo 2s. All right. Let's go with Neo 2s. Okay. Now, I have alcohol in a mister bottle somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. It's a little green bottle. Where are you? Aha. Aha. Alcohol. Yes. Okay, so now we have the alcohol. Now, let's see what we can do about... Okay, now, was it... Do it over the whole thing? Oh, because it went up. Oh, shoot. Let me see if I can take a pic first. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's take a picture first. Good idea. In case it really gets messed up. Excellent idea. I'm going to take a picture. Good idea. Okay. Oh, it came out fuzzy. Okay, wait. I got to step on the step stool. I have a high countertop. My countertop is like 40 inches. I got to get up on the step stool. Get the whole thing in there. Okay, that's better. All right. Sorry for the rude noise. Moving the step stool. Scooting across the floor. Okay, so the whole thing. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh man. All right. So let's see. Can I move the tags? Can I move the tags, guys? Oh jeez. What did Carol say? Let's empty the bathroom closet and it took up a whole room of boxes. How does that happen? That's too funny. How does that happen? That is weird. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to spray alcohol, but I'll be careful. You know how I am with the sprays. I got a box I spray into. Okay, so let's see. Let me get some colors. Okay, now we're going to get some color. All right. Let's see. Definitely want some red. Get some green. Purple. Let's get these guys. Let's get some... Okay, that's enough colors. I could play in here all day with this, but that's enough colors. We're just going to play. Very bad for lungs, yeah. But hey, you know, I'm not going to color in anything. I'm just going to like randomly start putting down color. And then I'm going to do, you know, this is going to be really awkward with these tags on here. I got to pull these tags off, guys. We have a picture of where they go. I can put them back later. This is, I can't do this with these tags on here. It's just not going to happen. You know, these glue dots really work. Okay, one. Put them behind me. I can put those down. I gotta take these off. This is just not gonna happen with these on here. There we go. Two. And one more. And my paper. Glue dots are really good. Oh, jeez. Okay, I can't deal with those 3D things on here. It's just not happening. Just not gonna happen. Oh, look at that one. Just not gonna happen, guys. No way is that happening. So glad I chose India ink for the bottom. So glad that was India ink. Alright, now we're going to go with just do it. Not coloring in, I'm just kind of doing a color progression. And let's see what happens. Pink and clear. Okay, now brush. Oh, yeah. Water. Big brush. Start over here. Oh, bumped the camera, sorry. I need to blend these out with a baby wipe. There's no gesso on this page. I'm used to having gesso too. There's no gesso on this page. Okay, I think that's pretty much got it. I'm not going to move around too much because this paper is really soaking in the water. So I'm not going to move around too much. Okay, and it says spritz it with alcohol. Okay, I've got to get my, hang on, I want to get something to put behind there. Really don't want to get alcohol on everything. Here, we'll just use this magazine. Okay, so I'm going to spritz alcohol. I'm not breathing. Well, I'm holding my breath. maybe not do anything. Okay, so I've spritzed it. Woo! Woohoo! I'm fanning it away. So I don't notice that really did anything. This paper is really, really porous, and the watercolor just went right into it. Didn't really do much of anything. And yeah, it's pretty wet. But I won't be spraying any more alcohol. Maybe I can drop some. Maybe that will help. But I don't think so. I don't think it's moving. It's just not, yeah, this paper is not conducive to alcohol reactions, since there was no gesso. Yeah, so it's not really doing anything. I knew I was going to have the stroke marks, but I didn't know they were going to be that prominent. Okay, well, that's all right. Did I say do anything else to it? Oh, snack. Good idea. Thank you. Excellent, Carol. Thank you so much. While it dries, yeah. Good idea. I'm going to take the heat gun to it while I'm doing this. So I won't be talking for a minute. I'm going to chew this bar and dry this pages up. Whoops. Use a flat paintbrush to make a repeated square. Okay. Dee Dee, you might want to copy that so you can paste it again for me, because it's going to travel up chat by the time I get to it. Yeah, there was no gesso on the page, so it just absorbed right into this paper. This is the, this is also the white paper that's in this book. It's not the manila, and I do not like the white paper. It doesn't take things well. Do not talk and chew at the same time. Okay, let's see how that works. Okay, so lesson here. In the Diane Reevely book, do not use the Neo 2s on the white paper unless you gesso it first. There's no gesso in this book. So, and I didn't realize this was the white paper and not the manila. See, the manila, see it's how much, well, I guess you can't really see how yellow it is, but anyway, it's different. And it's thicker. The manila paper that's in here is more like the Moleskine paper. It's thicker, and it has some sizing or something on it. At least that's what it feels like to me. It's not as slick as a file folder, but it's close. It's kind of a slick paper. The white paper, it's very, very absorbent. It's like, well, you can see what it did. It's just like really, really absorbent. So watercolor doesn't really work on the white paper. So you have to kind of gesso it first. So I may end up just slapping gesso on most of the white paper that's left in here. That's very annoying. At least we learned something. Okay. We did learn something. Okay. Okay, ate my snack. Thank you very much. Now, number 6 was what? I hope you copied that so you can paste it in. You don't have to type it again. Need a review, Dee Dee. What was number 6? Oh, now we're talking about turtle soup. Poor turtle. Yeah, I do not like this white paper. Foregone conclusion. Do not like the white paper. Must gesso. I don't know, because at one point, I don't remember what I was looking at, or if I read it, or she said it. Something about she was wanting to change the white paper. I don't know. Oh, use a flat brush to paint in square patterns in various places. Oh, okay. Brush. That one's angled. No, we won't use that one. We'll use this one. And paint is right here. Let's see, what color do we want? How about some blue of some kind, maybe? Or I just picked up raw sienna, so let's just go with that. I don't know what this is going to look like, but let's just go with this, because that's what I picked up. So, let's go with raw sienna. Oops, sorry. Keep hitting the tripod. Okay, I'm going to move the brush a little bit. I may want to water this down just a tad. I don't want it to totally cover up everything. Okay, we're not going to have leaf-like. Well, it's kind of going to be leaf-like, but I don't know. We'll see. Raw sienna just jumped into my hand, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, random places. We're just going to slap down some. We're just going to slap down some paint. Kind of sort of looks like flower. Okay, so let's do that. Let's work with the flower theme. Let's bring the water over here. Oh, that's not going to work. Tripod leg's in the way. I have to keep doing it this way. Tripod legs are right in the way. The thing about streaming, you can't always get in the positions that you like. It's kind of weird. Oh, that didn't work out as planned, but that's okay. We're gonna go with that. Just keep doing the 3. Just random, like I'm stamping. Is that all I'm supposed to do, huh? Just make patterns. Okie dokie. So we're going to go with the 3 theme then. This is very weird. I'm doodling with the paintbrush. This whole thing has been like doodles. Let's get one of those over here. I was thinking about 3. I don't know. Okay. No, I can't stop. Okay, that's enough. Totally random. Okay. Weird. Oops. I really don't need to get paint everywhere. Okay, next. Heading for number 7. Maybe I should dry this. It's kind of wet. While I'm waiting for the lag to catch up, or me to catch up with it, or whatever. Much happier with that one. Too thick. I know it didn't say anything about blotting, but for the sake of time, stuff's still kind of wet. Number 7, repeat the last 3. What? What were the last 3? Repeat the last 3. Oh no. Really? Seriously? Dee Dee's going to be typing for half an hour here. She's got to put them back in for me because I don't remember. White doodle, watercolor, and squares. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. White doodle. Okay, let's do, we're going to use a different white pen. Okay, I got to write this down over here because the chat's going to scroll back up. Okay. White doodle. watercolor, and then squares. Okay. All right. Thank you, Dee Dee. So I have a white Brad Pitt marker. I've been dying to play with this. I don't know what it's going to do. It's the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen White 101. And I don't know what this does. I don't know what kind of reactions, it's white, but I don't know what it's going to do on some of this stuff. So it's pretty dry. Not as dry as I'd like, but it's pretty dry. So I think what I might do is kind of echo something that I've already done. And let's start with the heart. Let's echo the heart and see. It's going to go over the acrylic. Okay, it's going to go over the acrylic just fine. But you can't really see it. It's not sticking out. Okay, it's not a big deal. So we're going to do a little, I'm just going to do a little sketchiness, and it's still a little wet. So I don't know what it's going to do when it dries. It might show up better. Don't know. We shall see. So let's go ahead and echo these guys over here. All the little hearts. I don't know, that's kind of neat. I like to do it with an actual purpose, rather than playing and experimenting. Oh, that's kind of cool. I do like that. And it goes over the acrylic with no problem. You can see it right over the acrylic. That's kind of cool. Okay, so what I might want to do is take it over those brush marks as well. Squares, not petals, squares. And like I said, it's still kind of wet, but it's not too bad. It's working just fine. This pit's really cool. And one thing, it does not seem to be picking up the watercolor through it. It doesn't seem to be like leaching through and changing it totally. So I don't know what kind of formula is in here, but that's kind of cool. I could probably do here all day with this, but we really can't do that right now. I think I know what I'm going to do with that. I'm just going to put a few random lines on the feather. Oh, you're losing me, guys. I gotta keep talking. Okay, y'all talking about the turtle? Don't let me sink into the zone, or I'll never get through. I get in the doodle zone, y'all will lose me. Oh my goodness. We don't want to do that. Squares. Yeah, I'm liking it much better. This over it. Okay, I think I've got all the squares now. Okay. Pretty much got all the squares. I don't even know if you guys can even see this white. Okie dokie. Fill in those 3 hearts right there. And I could fill these in. Oh, geez, you guys. Oh, boy. I'll be quick, 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 quick. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Okay. Alright, that's all. I'm gonna put the pen down. Okay, pen down. Okay, that's the white. Now, more watercolor. Okay, well, we already know it didn't do too good with the Neo 2s. I have gelatos. I don't think that's any better. I think I need to get my little watercolor kit. Let me see. I had one out a while ago. What did I do with it? I do not know. Okay, I got another one in the drawer. Digging into temporarily, trying to find a watercolor kit. Oh, here we go. This one worked. Okay, well, we will not be saturating the whole page, okay? That's my little itty bitty travel kit. So what I'm going to do with this, since we know it doesn't work very well over the whole page, what we're going to do is I'm just going to grab a watercolor brush. That's not a water brush, I mean. Not water brush. Not what I wanted. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to use this one because I can't find the other one. I don't know where the big one is. Okay, I guess I probably packed it. It's in the other kit. Okay. Anyway, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is just fill in some stuff with this watercolor instead of trying to do the whole page because that's just not going to work. So I think what I'm going to do is, aside from needing more water, is wait, I've got a pipette. There we go. Get some water in that one. And I can dip from there. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to fill in some stuff randomly with, the brush. Because we know it's not going to work very well, and it's just going to be a lesson in frustration that none of us want to watch, so, including me. So. Water brush doesn't want to release the water. So I am just going to do this, and we will not be using the alcohol because on this paper it does not work. So it's just useless. Whoops. Oh, now I'm dripping water everywhere. I didn't want to get it on the flower. Oh, now I gotta paint the flower. Okay. I have to paint the flower now. Because I just got it totally wet, so we're going to just color in the flower. Never mind. We'll just go with it. this is a little bit darker than what the actual flower looked like. Okay, so we're just going to randomly put in the flower. Okay. Oh, I haven't colored these hearts, so let's just color some of these hearts. So we're doing watercolor, but we're not. I'm not going to do the whole page thing because, you know, that's just not a good thing. I will probably be gessoing the heck out of this paper. And the small, Diane's small book also has this paper totally in it, and I don't know why they did that either. That was disappointing. So I'll be gessoing that too. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see if we can mix some. I'll put my pipette that's faster. This one over here, and then go to this one. We'll just go with this one. Oh, that's the green. Okay, that's all right. We'll just mix that with this. We'll just mix that with this. See if we can get some kind of a teal going on here. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do some of these anti-dots with teal. Okay, let's go in some anti-dots with teal. Just very messily throw it in. And I don't remember what colors I have in my color palette here, but I do have them written down. So if you really want to know. Okay, let's do that one with this too, just to be different. Okay, oh, where's the air conditioner? It is really warm in here. Whew. Ah, hey, I'm magic. I made the AC come on. I say it, and there it is. I think I must have it set right. When I start noticing it's warm. Well, actually, it may be a little off. I shouldn't have to notice it's warm, right? Okay, I think that's probably good enough. Alrighty, clean my brush off here. Okay. Move it out a little bit. The water out. Okay, I'm going to set that aside so it can dry, and then I'll put it away later. Okay, and then squares again. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. What can we do about that to make it a little bit different? Well, we can use a cad red for one. Yep, we can use a cad red. And different brush. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. What do I have that is square? a little... Ooh, okay. Okay, wait a minute. Over here. Okay. I got, you guys can't even see that. See this pencil eraser I carved on the end of it? I've got a set of these, but this is a square. Okay, so I am going to use this paint scraper as my palette, and I'm going to doodle. Since this is our doodle theme, we are going to doodle with my little square eraser, and let's see how this comes out. I guess if I got the paint on there well enough, that would help. Okay, so we're doing 3 little red squares on top of the paintbrush squares. I like that. I'm not digging this page, but I like it. I'm using this pencil stamp. So we're kind of sort of repeating what we did before, but not really. Yeah, I'm digging that. Okay. That's a good one. I hope you guys can see this, because I'm zoomed out so you can see my whole book. Zoomed out as far as I can, and took off the autofocus so I didn't have a focusing problem. Oh yeah, I'm liking that a lot. I'm getting paint all over me, but that's okay. That's what we do. So these are kind of like flowers. It's got a flower theme going on here. It's kind of like flowers. The middle one didn't come up very well. There we go. Okay, we're good on that side. Now let's go over here. What's the music for this, man? We're gonna have to do a doodle page with just these. Let's see what happens. So almost missed things over here. Oops. I'll lift this up. Do a little close up when I get done with this. While we're waiting for prompt number 8. Or was that 8? I don't know. Whatever the next one is. I lost count. I'm confused. Okay, I think that's got them all. Okay, that was the squares. Now, white doodles, watercolor, squares. Okay, next. Hey, that's kind of a neat line. Oh, wow. I just discovered something, guys. I'll have to explain it to you later. That was fun. Okay, next. I do want to wipe this off, though. Dunk it in the water and clean it up a little bit. Because it doesn't do to get these gunky. They don't work very well. Oh, no, I haven't written books on Zentangling, but I have written books on beading, seed bead work. I have 5 books out there. Okay, here we go. Okay, image transfer. Oh, awesome. Okay, I just happen to have on my wall a leftover transfer from the previous stream. And it's been hanging here ever since. Now, I wonder if it's still viable. Let's try it. Now, I don't know how many weeks ago that was, but it's been hanging up here ever since. Let's see. I need a phone folder. Okay. Oh, no. Where are we? Oh, perfect spot right up here. Do we want to be linear? Do we want to angle? We're going to angle. Let's see. I better make sure this paint's dry. Hang on. That's one hang on. At least one I remember saying. Let me dry that area right there. And maybe warming up the paper would help. That's okay, Dana. You know I'd written books, right? Yeah, just Google Brenda Whitehead, peyote stitch, and you'll find them. Okay. Let's try. Can't make up my mind if I want to go linear or if I want to angle. Well, that's okay. No, I don't want to go linear. I do want to angle it. It wants to go this way. I put it here several times already. Okay, let's see if this is still viable as a transfer. Okay. Go over it, starting in the middle and rubbing it. And the paper is really wrinkled, so it's kind of moving on me a bit. It may come out not so good. But it seems to be still lifting off the paper, so I think it's still a little bit. Anyway, I'm not real sure. I can't really see. Not getting my head in the camera. Don't want to do that. That's really annoying. Okay, so it may be that it's too dry. It's been up there too long. Maybe I should have put it in a Ziploc bag. I'll have to try one in a Ziploc bag and see how long I can keep it. Okay, it didn't really, it's too dry. See, it didn't work very well. Okay, it's been hanging up there too long. So it hardly transferred any lines at all. Okay, so let's try using the same thing. Let's put a piece of packing tape over it and see if we can lift any off that way. All right. I'm going to do some transfer experimentation. Okay, here comes a big noise. I got some tape roller. Okay, so I'm going to do it up there. I got to do it over here where I've got a piece of the non-stick stuff. Because I don't want to, it gets stuck down to the counter and everything. So, right side up and rubbing it on the tape. I know you can hear it. But I have it stuck down to the non-stick sheet, so I don't have to fight with it. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work. It may not lift, but let's see. Then I can stick the tape down. Okay, so let's try. Oh, look. It's working, guys. Look at this. It's working. It's working. Look at that. All right. Awesome, awesome. Pulling it slow. Okay. So that goes in the bin. Can't use that anymore. And here's my transfer. All right. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to stick it right there. check that out. Okay, so we have learned if you're printing on the palette paper, and that's in the other video how to do this. If you're printing on the palette paper from your Epson inkjet printer and your ink dries before you can use it in a reasonable amount of time, you can do a packing tape transfer and still get your ink and have your transfer. So you haven't wasted anything. Awesome. And I only have the one, so I'm glad that worked. That's cool. Hadn't done that before. Interesting. We'll have to add that to our transfer repertoire. So, what I do, inkjet printed on palette paper, which I put it away. The palette paper, which is slick, right? It's the palette paper pad. Cut it down and ran it through the inkjet printer, okay? And then took that and made a tape transfer. So now we have something else to add to our arsenal of tools and techniques. Awesome. Furnish that down real good. Ooh, I like the way that looks under there. That's cool. I like that. Okay, let me lift it up. I don't know. Let's see if I can do it without it getting fuzzy. How's that? And then you can see there's the tape. You can see where it's at. There you go. So, ha! There we go. Okay. Next one, Dee Dee. Cabinets? What? Oh, Jonna's working on her travel trailer. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. You're working in Zippy. Cool. Thanks, guys. This is weird. Taking down walls and flooring, moving water pipes. Oh my god. Okay, weird. Number 9 says jump 2 cards ahead, but there's only one and it's censored. So, what? Only number 10 left? Well, so what do we do now? Add a silhouette. A silhouette. A silhouette. Okay, let's see. A silhouette. All right, I've got my vagabond. Do I have a flower? The vagabond. Oh, did y'all see the flower? That kind of came out cool. If y'all can see the flower, look what it did. I like watercoloring over photos, people. That was kind of cool. I just had to show y'all that. That just, it looks, that's just really, I like that a lot. Okay, let me open the vagabond. And I should have a flower. I don't have a flower. Let me see what I do have. Got the umbrella man. Got the umbrella man. Let's see. Tree. No, I don't want a tree. Leaves. No, I always use leaves. Let's do something different. Black. Oh, here, I got it. Okay, I know what we're doing. I need to get some black cardstock. which should be right here, but isn't. All right, in the closet. Going in to the closet. Diving in. See, it's so nice when everything's put away. I can find things. Next, never mind the scissors. I'm just gonna do it this way. Quicker. Get my cutting plates up here. Okay, so I'm gonna use the vagabond. You're gonna hear a little. You might hear a little noise. I don't know if you're gonna hear it or not. I can hear it. Okay, Rain Man. Getting wild over here. Getting wild. Okay. Now, oh, I've got a mess back there. Whew. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put this little guy. Which way do I want him to face? Maybe this way. And then I've got some wings for him. Okay, because I think in my mind now I'm going to do some journaling down these feathers, down the side of the feather. And I've got yeah, there's still a lot of pen work that can be done on this page, but I think I'm going to put him here. Because this looks like rain, you know, to me. This looks like rain. There's flowers, you know, plants, grass growing up. So I think he's going to be standing in the rain looking at his garden. I think that's what he's going to be doing. And I think I'm going to have to put him down with... Are we done now, Dee Dee, with this? Is this the last one? Because I want to use my matte medium if it is. Because I know the glue stick is not going to stick down this cardstock. So I'm going to put the wings on him, and then I might do something, write something on him too. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So are we done then? That was the last one? Okay, cool. Then I will use my matte medium and put him down. This is starting to lift a little bit, so I may have to put some on that too. Okie dokie. Since I was already using this wax paper and it's kind of sticky, I'm going to go ahead and use it on this little guy. Oops. I'm going to get him good. How much water in there? Oh. Got this in my mouth. Okay, here he goes. Gonna put him down right there. Much water in that brush. Oh, wait, which way am I going here? All right, this side first. And up like that. And make sure I had the right wing. Like so. Rain Man in the garden. And I might just, do both pages with matte medium. But I need to fix that flower first. Okay, brush it back in the water. Oops, I made a little bit of a mess here. Gotta keep that clean. Okay, and then after I do that, I'm going to go ahead and use the matte medium. I love this bottle technique. Thank you again, Carol. To put my tags back on. But I think I'm going to go ahead and use Brad's to put the tags back on. This one goes here, that one goes here. And this one goes on this side. So I will be putting those back on after I put the matte medium over everything and glue this back down. So that will be cool, and then I'll be adding to the page, I'm sure. So, yay! Oh, bye, Jeannie. Hi, Jamie. Tosses the Friday fun blanket. Friday fun blanket. Okie dokie. Yes, that's Joyce's blanket. Hello. In a fun way. Yes. Cool. Well, it didn't completely miss me. But this is going to go here. And I am going to open this because I do like it when it's open like that. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take this glue thingy off because I'm going to use a brad to put it on so it can still move. Oh, there. Ripped it a little bit, but that's okay. It doesn't show on the back. So that's going to go here. And then, boy, I'm telling you, these glue dots are amazing. Huh. Gee, what brand was that? This is Glue Dots brand. Oh. I've had this for ages, guys. I don't even know if they make these anymore. Close to my heart stamp designs used by permission. Oh, no, it's not that. Just Glue Dots is the name of it. Trademark Glue Dots International LLC. Okay. But they really work. Even this old, they really work. They're more than 10 years old. So, yeah, they really do work. So I'm going to go and pull this one off, too, because I'm going to use Brad's. Because I kind of want this to move, too. Because I'm going to be putting text here. Doing some journaling. Okay, so, but yeah, see, it pulled the paper off. But that's okay, because it's layers of paper. So this one's going to go somewhere right about there. And that's going to go inside the heart. Oops, I'm going to get that one off, too. If provided I can get it off my fingers. Good heavens. But these glue dots are fantastic. Whatever I have used them on, they stick. Ah, even 2 fingers. Okay, so that's going to go here. And then that's going to go here. And this is going to be able to move, so that's cool. So I'm going to put a brad here and a brad here. And I will probably use some other kind of glue, like the 3M, what's this stuff called? Quick Dry. Yeah, I'll probably use some Quick Dry on that and maybe a little extra, what's this called? Tacky tape, people. You know, Kathy O's tacky tape. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that's what it's pretty much going to look like. I'm going to be adding doodling and stuff to it too. But Rain Man in the garden. Hey, Susan. Yeah, thick, right. Yeah, definitely. Whew. Yeah, love this. Love this Dawn bottle. Because most of the time I don't make a mess. It just like sucks it right back in. But I was not paying attention today, so it got messy. But that's okay. No, not the gel in the bottle. No. The matte medium. This one. Matte medium, not the gel. Yeah. And it has to be a Dawn bottle because it has this really cool tip. This non-spill tip. This is what I use in my kitchen. So, yeah. It has to have that kind of tip. And I don't know if anybody else uses that, but Dawn, this is a Dawn bottle. And we thank Carol, Sunset Carol, very much for that tip. Okay, guys. Not only is it warm in here, but I'm hungry. It's almost 12 o'clock for me, so time for lunch. Yep, perfect tip. Okay, guys, I'm going to go eat lunch. And is Barb going to be on today? I guess now I got to wait for the leg. Thanks, Dee Dee. Thanks for your help. I appreciate it. I didn't know what I was going to do when I woke up. I was thinking that this was Thursday. I gained a day somewhere. I had 2 Wednesdays. I gained a day somewhere. I don't know. Very strange. Gained a day somewhere anyway. Full of D thingies? Huh? Oh, doodle. Yep, it was a doodle day. That's fun. Okay, well, y'all don't know if Barb is streaming or not. I guess I'll go find out. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. It was fun. Thanks, Dee Dee, for helping. Can't wait to get my cards. Y'all have a good weekend. I probably won't see y'all till Monday, so at Jean's stream. So usually weekend is family. All right, had a good time. See you later. Thanks. Bye.